Good morning. So we're going to do a little impulse control exercise with Ranger. This is Ranger, and Ranger's he's just over a year old, and he doesn't have a lot of impulse control, but this is a great way to help him with that impulse control. And remember, the kind of training I do, I'm not telling the dog how to behave. The dog needs to make a choice, which I like, which then he's rewarded for. So this is what I'm talking about here. So Ranger is ready to come out of his kennel. And this is a large 54-inch kennel, so he can lay down, he has plenty of room, but it's not so big that he would poop or pee in it, hopefully. And he's house trained, so that's good. All right, so what I'll do is I'll come up to the kennel, and I don't want him to break his nice behavior. Lying down is fine with me. But as I go to open the kennel and he changes, he moves, he breaks whatever he was doing, I withdraw my hands. So he gets the sign. The consequence of his moving his body was I withdraw my hands. So I'm not going to be opening the kennel, of course, until he's holding his position all by himself, not forcing him to do anything here. He's choosing to do this. So I go to the kennel, he breaks his sit, I take my hands away, he finds himself back to what I like. And any variation of that sort of self-control is fine by me. I have 3 of these to work, so it's kind of a challenge for him. But so I go to the second one, and he breaks. You see how much he's trying to please, and he's trying to get what he wants, which is the coming out of the kennel. I don't need to say anything when he does do what I'm asking him to do without saying, because I go to the next step of opening the door. So here, another test for him is I don't want him darting out of the door. So I'm going to what I call fan the door. So I'll open it. If he goes towards the door, I shut the door. So let's do this a little bit. I want him to hold his position. He has, as you see, little patience, but as you practice this, he'll gain more patience, which is fabulous, and see how smart he is. Okay, so I open the door a little bit. He's curious, obviously wants to get out, but I'm not going to open the door properly until he's using a little more self-control. I like that, so I'm going to open it. Good job, Ranger. There's no reason to praise the dog when they're doing what you want them to do, because you will go to the next step of opening the door, and that's basically the bottom line goal here is for him or her to get out of the kennel, but to get out of the kennel rather than being like a mad devil, exiting really, really quickly. You want them to have self-control, and I didn't do anything to him but use the door to have him make a choice. And it was productive for him because now he's out in the yard. Okay, that's my scoop.